gentlemen, to part one of this week's episode of the We Love Gymnastics podcast, where we break down this week's hottest topics, the best of gymnastics gossip, the best gymnastics tea, the results. We bring you the meat. And we're here at We Love Gymnastics, where we are never mean. We uplift this community.
Shut the fuck
We never
up.
talk.
We are never mean, she
We're
said.
never mean. Never mean.
Knowing damn well you're lying.
Fully opinionated though, but never mean. On purpose.
Never mean on purpose, you said.
On purpose.
This
Now,
lying asshole.
Today, I'm finna get ready to read the Nasir Lucan cut after Alex just brought me to be to the people. Now, I'm finna read them in a way that I'm not gonna go off on the kids. I'm just very concerned with USA Gymnastics right now. And we're going to talk about the big thing that happened this weekend, which was Baku. I'm just joking. I'm still trying to finish Baku so we can talk about Baku. But what happened was American Cup and the new format of American Cup, the results of American Cup, again, I'm concerned for the USA program that they can scam their way into this win.
No, they couldn't even try. They couldn't do it.
They just don't have.
There's no divas.
So yeah, we got some things to talk about. So this is part one, and I guess this other thing called the NCAA happened this weekend. I guess that happened.
Yeah. Have you seen the meets? Yeah, you haven't watched NCAA yet, right?
I was watching with you all on Friday to a certain extent, but then I fell asleep. But we did an after show, but I don't remember I couldn't tell you not one thing that happened. I feel like I watched UCLA with Jordan and them, but then the American Cup happened and my brain switched over to elite gymnastics. So whatever happened in the NCAA happened this weekend. I even completely forgot Florida and LSU was going on.
It was sickening.
Because I was still trying to watch day one of Baku because as much how sickening y'all want to say that it is, it's not elite gymnastics.
Let me tell you, it was a meet. That was a meet.
How many people scored tens?
We got a shit ton of 9975s. It was that good.
Okay.
Like Mari Drayton, Kalia Lincoln, and Caitlin Chio all stuck their 1.5s. It was sickening.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it when I get to work. I know Florida won.
I see.
But I have no opinions yet. So when we do the show tomorrow,
Selena got a 10 on beam.
Okay.
It was really cute at the end. Post MJ, they interviewed MJ and Selena, and MJ cried because it was senior night. Okay.
Was it at Florida or at LSU?
It was at Florida. It was Florida senior night. It was all those girls. Riley. It was Connor Suckerful. But yeah, it was their senior night. It was Selena's, MJ's, Riley's, all those girls. Kayla the cello.
Kayla the cello is not a senior.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not. She's in the same class as Scott Blakely.
I thought she was a senior.
She is not.
Chat. Is that true?
She is a sophomore because she competed as a freshman. She deferred one season. This is her second season.
Yeah. I forget she deferred. She should be a senior at this point.
She should be a junior, but she is.
Oh, Selena, yeah, Beam 10. The cello's in the senior. Okay, I get it. She's not a senior.
So, yeah, I'm going to rewatch this when I get to work because I anticipate it being slow today. It is a Monday. I should be able to watch and catch up with all Yeah, she's a sophomore, I think. I
Okay.
should maybe finish watching all of the gymnastics I haven't watched because there was a lot of gymnastics going on. There was just a
Right.
lot.
Right.
So I want to talk about first the Nastia Lukin Cup, even though Addis did not watch it. And then we're going to talk about the American Cup. I don't have very much time today. I still have to go to work. I told Addis I would give y'all till noon, but I'll probably give y'all to like noon 30, maybe 1 o'clock. It
Okay.
depends on how the conversation
Here's
goes.
my question about Australian Cup. Did I miss anything?
No, and this is where
Period.
this is the first part of the conversation where, Addis just prompt me not to be mean. So I'm going to choose my words very carefully. Very carefully. I'm very concerned with the state of USA gymnastics now to the point of I've never been this concerned since the 97 2000 quad for real, because there was a point, and I keep having to say there was a point, but I don't know what else to do in these situations. Like, I can only compare what I have to compare with. Like, and there was a point when I used to watch the Nastia Liukin Cup, and even
Religiously.
though, uh,
Religiously.
and even though those girls was not necessarily on the elite gymnastics path, those girls, if they competed for any other country, would make those countries' world teams or Olympic teams, which would then put them in medal contention because they go compete for other countries, right?
Sure.
It's not like that anymore. It's completely
Regress.
beyond regress to the point of I can actively see that elite gymnastics is no longer
A
USA
priority.
Gymnastics goal. It is the NCAA. Like,
Well, I'm sure it
and
is their goal. I just think it's the girls'
it's not
priority.
because if elite gymnastics was their goal, they would be trying to. Again, I just
I'm saying like USAG wants the elite, like that's their goal, but the girls' goal is not elite. It's NCAA.
but again I have to sit there and say at it. I don't think so because
I mean, I know so. Like they want the girls to focus on the elite, but the girls don't want to. That's the gag. The girls see no value in elite.
it's okay. But this is the thing. It's like the girls from this Nastia Liukin Cup will have to upgrade to make their routines compatible for the NCAA. Where even at the Nastia Liukin Cup, I don't 10 years ago, whatever, however long ago you want to put it. Like we used to see Aminars at the Nastia Liukin Cup. Like, and again, were those girls necessarily on the elite path? Sure, were they out necessarily going to the Olympics or world team? Not necessarily, but they still wanted to be on that path to try for those things. They still wanted to be like make a Pan American Games team, make a DTV Cup teams, go to Jesselo, go to a World Cup or two. Like, and they
No one wants
still
that
was,
anymore.
and they still were doing gymnastics at an elite level, right? And now watching this Nastia Liukin Cup, when y'all tell me it's a junior competition, I sit there and say, yes, y'all are correct. When y'all sit there and say it's a lesser competition for the junior, I'm like, yeah, y'all are correct because you aren't finding Olympians here. Like, and it's the state of the program because okay, these girls are young. The senior girls are whatever, but normally we first met Morgan Hurd at an Austin Lucan Cup. We first met Skinhead at an Austin Lucan Cup. We first met Gabby Douglas at an Austin Lucan Cup. Like,
You did not just call that girl skinhead.
yeah. Skinhead.
My gosh, my God, today. I mean, you're not wrong.
My biology
That's the problem.
skinhead.
That's the problem. It's that you're not wrong.
So it's like
Not my biology. God damn it.
my biology skinhead.
My God.
So when like these girls, you can tell just by what they're doing. Like they don't care about none of that shit. They're trying to go to college. They're trying to go and do this pipe front halves, which is cute. It's cute. It's a cute vault for the NCAA. What the hell a pipe front half? You gonna have a very piped over Rudy? Like what are you gonna do with that in elite gymnastics? Like,
Yeah, Nicole Kovacs, that's fine with hers.
and we're gonna talk about that too. We're gonna talk about that too. We're gonna talk about that too because I'm scared. I'm very scared for all the gymnastics right now because what the fuck you mean, judges? Y'all letting this vault win World Cups when y'all should be reading it for filth. It's not even nowhere near laid out. It's halfway tucked. The legs are going like she should not. Anyhow, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. So going back to the state of USA gymnastics is we. You know, I say this before, and you know, I've got criticism from saying this. Y'all know I don't give a fuck, so I'm going to say it again. You all have course corrected too far, and I don't know because you can't sell these girls these fake ass Olympic medals no more. They don't care about it because they're making money in college. So again, why should they be trying Arminars when hell, a pipe for a half is worth a 10.0? NCAA gymnastics is ruining elite gymnastics.
I think Elite ruined itself.
I think elite. Okay. I eat that one. Addict. Elite gymnastics has completely ruined itself by the overvaluing of things. Like it,
Not
scores
even
just
that. I think what's wrong with it is that the girls just don't want to make that sort of an effort anymore. Like, why put your body through all
okay.
that?
And this, you're right. And this is the gag. This is the gag. I think elite gymnastics is a little bit too hard, and I think NCAA gymnastics is a little bit too easy.
I
I
can
think
I can agree with that.
I think elite gymnastics with the rules that are in place and the skill values and the fuck has combinations, it's too much. It's too much. It's just too much. There has come to a point where unless your name is Simone Biles, where you can absolutely 100% be
Dog
just
walk
this
the
is
code.
dog walk the code, unless your name is Rebecca Andrade, who can play with the code very well. It's too much. It's just they're asking the girls to do too much. So now, when the Americans have a choice between doing
Too
double
much.
twist and double layout as your first tunnel pass, full twist and double twist and double tuck as your first tunnel pass, full twist and double layout as your second tunnel pass, you got to go switch ring leap to fucking Gauchion or attempt as a Gauchion at that D leap. You got to go triple wolf turn. You got to go
Triple turn, triple memo, Musfina.
Mustafina. You got to go switch area
Switch ring half.
switch ring half. Then you got to go front layout full through to a triple twist or through to a double tuck or through to Arabian double front. And you still got to do all of this and dance and smile and convey a message in the routine. Like, I just think in elite gymnastics, we're asking for too much. Like,
Or do the coaches just not know how to compose routines?
I think
Because Jordan's never had a good composition on anything. Like those coaches, like not Laurent, not Cecile, not the drunk one, not Janelle. Like these bitches just do not know how to construct routines for Jordan.
I disagree. I think Jordan
I look at her bar routine in Elite. She was doing too much. Back and forth and back and forth, and for what?
I don't think I disagree with you. I think Jordan's routines were perfectly constructed for her body type and her.
No, 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 they were not. Why did
I
you have her doing split leaps? Why do we still have her doing split leaps? She could be doing a fucking Bullimar for crying out loud. Why was she doing a
maybe she
Gojin in
can't do it.
Paris?
Maybe she can't do it. Like,
Can't
and
do a
that's
Gojin either.
maybe a Goshian is closer than a Bullimar will ever be.
Her straddle's way better than her splits are.
Her straddle with her straddles and her straddles with a quarter turn, but maybe trying to add extra twists and turns to those skills
She can do a
make.
split full. Her attempt at Gojin is closer to it if she did the straddle than it would have been a split.
I mean, they're reading her split full in college right now. That's why she stopped getting tens on that floor routine. So I mean,
So then why are we doing it?
A. Okay. Oh, you want the real answer to this question, sister?
Sure.
You want the real answer
Bring up
to this
call
question?
Gina. Bring up Gina.
You want the real answer to this question?
Sure.
Because we don't have coaches right now in USA Gymnastics with the balls to tell her to stop.
I like that.
We don't have coaches in USA Gymnastics right now with the balls to tell her to stop. Telling her to stop is being abusive. Telling her to stop is picking on her body
Racist.
type. Telling her to stop is racist. Telling her that she's not hitting these split positions is belittling her. Telling her that she's not doing these skills right is offending her. Telling her that she's she doesn't it could lead you to being an abusive coach nowadays to correct somebody when they're doing something wrong
Well,
in
humility is
USA
needed then.
Gymnastics. In USA Gymnastics. So I think the reason why we see a lot of what we're seeing is because the coaches are in this damn predicament of they don't know what to do as coaches. And this is the predicament. And there really are
Because
right
there's no
now,
leverage.
there really are in a place they're damned if they do and they're damned if they don't. Because if well
Your face
they're
isn't even
gonna
showing
have
anyway.
to
We can put it there. So you're not even showing your face. We can put it there.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's actually better because I can actually see the damn screen. So the thing is with the kids,
There you go.
the coaches don't know how to do corrections without it being abusive. That's something I've realized, right? Even from because it's just been taught to them generations after generation to it's a kid, they're a gymnast, you have to.
Well, and they had leverage. You could be like, well, I'm not putting you on a team. I'm not sending you to this. And now there's no leverage. It's like, well, I'm just going to go to NCAA then.
Correct. And even back then, they would be like, hey, Miss Val, I know this girl thinks she's just going to go to NCAA because she won't listen to me, but uh, I'm going to need for you to take away that scholarship because she won't listen to me. And back in those days, the leverage that the Crowleys had, they would listen to them.
I don't think the Curlers cared about NCAA.
I think they cared enough about the NCAA that if a girl was like, oh, if I don't listen to you, I'm just going to go to Florida, I think Marta definitely would have been on the phone with Rhonda, like, hey
Rhonda?
Rhonda, this I think Rhonda did. I think the Carollis had that much influence in USA Gymnastics, even down to the NCAA level. Like, yeah, I think people took them phone calls.
I mean, I guess I would just entertain the phone call, but I wouldn't do anything about it.
Oh, I think they did stuff about it. I think if Marta actually told
You know who I
somebody,
think had more pull? Riley over Olivia Greaves at Florida when it came down to that.
hey everybody, but I just feel like that right now It's just abundantly apparent that
Not abundantly apparent, because it's
they're
true.
you're and y'all like and then like we have my good friend Nisha who's like let the girls can't retire if the
Well, they
who are we
can.
supposed to entrust the program to the damn I'm not trying to be nasty.
You are. You're about to be.
I know. It's just this group of girls right now on who we saw at Winter Cup, who we saw playing at American Cup, is
Casey
still
Stassi.
not. You told me not to be mean, so stop bringing up names that encourage meanness to come out of me.
Why would Casey Stassi even encourage meanness? She's fabulous.
Is she?
Yes.
Is she?
Yes.
Why is she doing split leagues?
She's not anymore. I was told that they're changing that.
What's going on with her bar routine? Why can't she do the bar routine that
Because
she
she
does?
hasn't had a coach. She doesn't have a coach. She has like maybe at best like a level 8 coach.
Well, the issue with USA
KJ's
Gymnastics
got
is
this way.
they don't have a coach. You can't let them RIP Nisha because look, if you let them RIP,
Hold on. Okay.
who the fuck is you gonna send the world? Simone Rose? Like, I mean,
What'd you say? I was detangling my cords. Not Reese.
what Reese supposed to do other than a floor routine? She don't have two vaults.
She don't have
What's
a
she
bar
supposed to do?
routine. She don't have a bar routine.
You sent Simone Rose to a World Cup. What event is she supposed to be making?
She will not.
And I'm not even trying to be shady. I'm being so serious right now. What
You send Dulce
Simone
Kaler.
Rose on your world championship team right now? What does she do?
And what about Dulce?
At least I can make Dulce vault.
Can you?
Wow. At least I can have Dulce do floor.
Can you though?
Wow.
What's she supposed to do on bars? A fucking Nabiva and fall on it?
Hey, she made the world event finals on floor and beam. So I
Where'd
mean,
she end up, beloved?
Simone Rose would have not even qualified. So
Where'd she end up, beloved?
why are you being nasty right now?
I'm not being nasty. We're just talking specs.
Oh, are we?
I mean, where did she end up, beloved?
Because she fell.
Well, where's Simone Rose supposed to end up, beloved? In the
Damn
stands.
Simone. Okay. I'm going to take it away from Simone Rose for a second because that's me. You could interchange these names. What is Hasley supposed to do? You said Hasley to work. You said Hasley to a World Cup right now. Hasley might give you a floor medal.
You know why?
Hasley might give you a floor medal. Where else is?
Who's she gonna beat?
It depends on who's at the World Cup.
Anna Kamakova, not gonna happen.
She could be out. Sheesh.
Anna Kamakova, like, went out of bounds and still won. Who's she gonna beat? Shoko Miata? Who's she gonna beat?
I do think she could be Anna Kamakova on floor, but that's Shoko Miata.
On Anna's worst day, sure. Who's she gonna beat? Rina Kishi?
Not on beam, maybe on floor, but definitely not on beam.
What day of the week, beloved? Because my
Tuesday.
girl Rini will show up and she will gather her.
I said Tuesday, bitch.
Artistry alone.
You in this artistry shit, girl.
Because it's part of the code. And now it weighs more than the difficulty does. So what are we doing then?
So where we're at now is
There are no divas.
there are no divas, and then we're gonna go to American Cup, right?
And there are no
Where
divas there.
my God, today.
There's no
First
divas
of all,
anywhere. There's no
first of
divas
all, I
here.
want
There's
to
no divas
say,
there. There's no divas
hold on.
anywhere.
I want to say it is the very first major. Is this even major? I'm going to call it a major meet because it's a testing of
The
this.
biggest meet on American soil, Kayla.
So it's one of the first major meets of the season. So I'm going to give people. I do expect to see even at old school American Cups. We saw lots of falls. You know that's
See the
part of
March.
yeah, it's part of the joy of American Cup. Like people used to try shit and fall on shit at American Cup,
Yeah.
right? So that's not the issue for me. The issue for me is God damn America, damn. Like I knew China was a, and maybe it's just because the Chinese had the combination of the men's team too. But my God, like
They should have sent Fred.
Fred was in. I don't know who they could have son because their son Asher and Asher did literally.
They should have sent Fred, but they didn't send Fred because of the dumb uniform thing. I'm telling you right now.
Well, I mean, Fred was competing at Michigan. Like he couldn't have did. He
Fred was
has,
competing at Winter Cup.
but Winter Cup was like, oh, well, yeah, well, whatever. So I don't know who they could have sent for because it was okay. Okay.
Hell, they should have sent Coy Young. He would have done better.
I just think for the Americans to send such a strong women's team, strong quotation mark, and then to send like no Danelle Wheatenberg, they could have sent Danelle
They should have
Wheatenberg.
sent, yeah, could have sent Donnell Wittenberg. Donnell Lakin was fine. He's not who we're worried about.
They could have
Why send
sent
Yule?
Yule. Yeah, they were testing that Yule train out, and my God, it did
Crash
not.
and burn. Crash and burn. Barely got to the end. And I love
Yule
him. I want to marry him someday.
Asher.
He's so cute. But like, no, girl, that was not the team you should have sent.
And even if they would have sent their best team, I don't know if they would have been able to beat China because, like, China.
Where was the strategy in this? Why the fuck did you have Charlie Bullock doing beam?
First of all, why were some teams allowed to send three people and some? I mean, why were some teams allowed to use six people and some teams only four? Was
Because
that?
they didn't have the people to send.
Oh, so they could have sent six people. They just chose to send four.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought that
Al
was
Souza was here. He didn't even get to compete.
Brazil. Why did y'all send the damn team that y'all sent? Like that
Could have
was
sent
such a
Flavia.
Flavia, either Julia,
Julia Suarez. You could have sent Weisenberg. You could have sent.
wasn't Weisenberg supposed to be compete here? Did she pull out?
Yes, she pulled out. Like
Oh,
Spain could have sent a better team too. Like I know, and you look a mess, boy. I mean, they could have. No, no.
but the ones that I'm actually the most disappointed about is the Japanese. Like y'all should have won, but
You said yeah. They sent. Well, they should have sent Shoko Miyata.
they
I love
just the respect.
Haruka. I love Haruka so much. Love her down, but that's not a girl you send to compete.
So going back to the Americans, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hesley scored a 14-1 on
Not
that beam
realistic.
routine at Nationals at Winter Cup.
Not
At
realistic.
this meet, doing basically the same thing. Like I don't see. Maybe she had one or two more balanced checks, but
Her
basically
beam
the same.
wasn't that bad, beloved. She fell.
Ooh,
Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie fell, baby. Charlie fell.
Her beam wasn't the best. She failed, beloved. Like, I'm sorry. Stop trying to be
Anyhow,
mean.
so they should have used Claire. But anyhow, so it's like, and she scored
Where was the
a
strategy? Like, that's what I'm getting at. Like,
where
where was the
was the
strategy?
strategy? Like you use Hesley on what did they use? Bars and no. They use Hesley on floor
And beam.
and beam, and then they use Claire on
Oh, hey, Queen.
Shayna.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey Queen,
Hi.
Oh, let me
how are
remove
you
the
doing?
cat.
How are y'all?
Just talking here. What were your thoughts on American Cup?
I didn't see much of it, but America need a little help.
A lot of
A
help,
little?
a lot of help,
I was,
especially
I was
now.
being funny.
I
Oh,
know
we'll get
the
to Asher. We'll get to Asher. We will
I
get to
know
that.
the Russians aren't allowed to compete as a team, and every country should be grateful because they're going to clear everybody. Everybody.
How?
Anna is learning from her mistakes at World. They reconstructed her
How are they
routine.
going to clear anybody if they can just do all around?
I'm saying they should be lucky that they
We
can't do
are.
because they're going to clear from the all around and event finals. Like they're going to clear like Melnikova, Anna. They're going to be 1 and 2. Like I just
Hey,
don't see.
we heard this last year, and then Anna showed up and did nothing at Worlds.
She wasn't tested. They wasn't sending her out on this world circuit. Now they're sending her like the Russians aren't stupid. They're sending her out. They're testing these scores. They're changing routines around. They took out that full twisted double layout and were like, "Girl, just do a full
Where
twisted
was
double five."
our girl Judy, the Ludmila Roshina? Where was she?
She went to Cobb's.
She did? How'd she do?
I don't remember, but I know she was at Cobb's.
Wasn't Vasilieva here?
She was. I don't think she made finals.
Mm.
But see, this is what I'm saying. What the Russians are sending not their throwaway gymnasts. They're sending their top. Well, they have no other choice because they can't really compete very many
Many of them,
places.
because
But
they're AIN.
they're still sending these girls out. They're still getting real scores, and now that they're getting real scores, they're changing things around. Whereas the Americans, you're not
Aren't.
banned. You can send these people
Yet.
places
Yet.
yet.
Because let's be really honest, the reason they're not sending the men anywhere either is because of this whole like Iran situation.
But
Although we do have to talk about the men in American Cup, because what the fuck was Asher? Like, you have ankle pain, then why are you here?
I just don't.
Like, if you have ankle pain, don't fucking. He said that I had ankle pain, so we're not doing the laid-out double-double. Well, then why are you here? Why are you taking up a spot that could have gone to Wittenberg? Why it could have gone to Taylor Burkhart? You know, someone who got, or even young man who does the pommel horse. What's his name? Him.
Patty Hoops.
Patty Hoop. Give it to Patrick Hoops. You know what I mean? Like why are you taking up a spot then? Like why wasn't Frederick here?
I mean, I thought Yule just started training a month ago. So if he just started training a month ago,
Allegedly.
how could he be competition ready on all the pieces that he needs to be ready for it if he just started back training
He
a
was
month ago?
not. He was not.
You said gymnastics, y'all are stupid.
It was the stupidest thing. Like, and the thing is, like, this is the inaugural like revamp of American Cup, and what happened? You lost.
Asher fell twice on wedding routine, and we're focusing on first year seniors.
Oh, no pommel in the mixed format.
Oh, that shit's funny.
No problem in the mixed format. That's true. Then this format needs tweaking. Oh, and you as and fucking your friend, Michaela, your friend, John Roethlisberger. We resorted to AI, bitch. You don't admit that. You don't admit that. Not on
Why?
the nationally broadcast. You should have been like, reach out to a creator, reach out to a graphic designer. Why would you say resorting to AI in that sense for a national governing body like that at a broadcast just cheapens it?
Oh,
Like,
okay.
did you not see the negative reaction to all that? Like, people are eating them up.
No, so Danelle would have not helped, especially except for P bars. Danelle could have did vault. Can they do vault?
No, they can't do vault.
He could have did floor and rings.
He does have a floor. He's working on the floor routine, yeah. He's doing P bars.
So but the Japanese team, y'all should have been able to clear the damn Americans too. But for y'all, it was the damn Japanese women that was fucking up the thing. Like,
Nakamura fell on her Maloney.
at least she learned. At least she learned the shap. Like that's the.
Yeah, there's that.
She learned the shap. Like,
we still have one too many Kip cast hands though.
not so, it's. I'm glad she took out the damn fuck ass death. I know everybody loved it, but
the Delchip is better.
Watch, and it was just going for Yeshua.
Yeah, the Yeshua was beautiful. Beautiful Yeshua. Feet together, it's floaty, it's beautiful. I love it. More of that, please.
I'm trying to think of things that happened.
Okay, so on the broadcast, what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch the broadcast while we talked about it, but we're not doing that, obviously. Because I didn't watch the NBC broadcast. Did you guys see Natalia Escalera on the NBC feed?
I haven't watched the NBC feed yet. I just watched the international feed.
Okay.
Because everybody kept saying the NBC feed really didn't show very many routines. So
neither did the national feed. Like, there's some that we completely missed.
The international feed was so lost in the sauce. They needed a dual screen so badly. Like, I'm thinking they were gonna do like the girl, then the guy, then get the score. But that's not what they did. They was just like, everybody goes up. Here are the scores. That's round.
Yeah, there was no. It was really hard to follow. The format was kind of fucky.
They really need to do it the way they used to do the 3-on-3 with the rhythmic. I get it at it. Hell, I would rather them just do vault and not floor then and let the rhythmic girls have the floor, because I think the 3-on-3 is the format that we as the fans want.
But some countries don't have a rhythmic girl.
But then they don't get to compete in this meet.
I think what really hurt this competition is that the Canadians were gymnasts. Because if the Canadians had been here, you would have had you would have Monica Fontaine. You maybe would have got Calixa. You maybe would have got Felix Dolce.
I think we got a pretty decent meet. I clearly enjoyed it. I just think the Americans are in a very precarious situation
why was Philippines here? No offense to Philippines, but they were not the level of the other teams.
I mean, they tried to pit teams with, just like you just said. Hold on, just like you just said. A lot of teams don't have rhythmic. A lot of teams don't have a strong enough men and women's program to even be a factor in this thing.
Yeah, they should have waited till the Canadians could have come. Like,
do the Canadians have a strong enough men and
Felix
women's
Dolce,
team?
You send Felix Dolce. You send
who they're going to send for the women.
And you send Monica Fontaine, and you say Calixa Gamio, or the other lady. Like, they could have made some noise. Like,
I I think this was a cute competition for what it was. I don't think they really needed to do much changes except but to the format of it. But like the
The format
competition
fuck
itself,
ass. The
the
Dutch.
but the competition itself was cute. Now, teams that I would have liked to see at this meet, and maybe they could do this for the future, is the Australians because I think they have a strong enough men's and women's team to compete here.
You send Jesse Moore, you send Heath, you send um, Georgia Rose Brown, and the other girl.
And this is a way. See, I have plans for this mixed teams competition because I want it to be its own separate thing outside of the regular men's and women's artistic event. Because I think this is a great way to grow the program other than sending all these fuck ass routines to worlds that shouldn't be there. So you just start programs, small programs out this way, like you send them to the mixed teams world and
But they
the
wouldn't.
mixed
It would be in a. They would have to have another quota spot, and they can't. They're not. The only reason that they're even doing it is because they don't have to add another quota spot to the Olympics.
cancel some other fuck ass damn sport
They
and
will
give the
not.
they should.
They will not.
We do not need to see curling.
Yes, we do.
No, we
And
do not.
also different Olympics.
Oh, we do not need to see summer curling.
They don't have summer curling.
Summer curling would be sickening.
Yes, it would be.
You just do it on roller skates at a basketball court.
Roller skates.
At a basketball court.
But they don't wear skates to curl.
They don't?
No, it's like they just wear shoes, right? Do they wear
They're
skates
not
when they
doing
curl?
this on skate? I thought they did
I
it on
don't think
skates.
so. Hold on, let me look at a picture. No, they're like shoes curling.
It has to be skates.
No, beloved, it's just the zone is just like Yeah, they don't
It's
wear
on
skates.
ice.
No, they don't wear. They just wear shoes. Dead ass. Look, let me show you. I just looked it up. Oh, that's not allowed to share a window. Yeah, but I don't want this one. Let's stop that. Okay, here, share.
We don't need ping pong at the Olympics.
Okay, well that I can agree with, but like that's not for me to decide. See, yeah, they wear
We don't
shoes.
need bowling at. Let me see.
See,
You're not sharing it.
Oh, I'm not sharing it here. Here. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Okay, let's move the chat now.
Oh, they are in shoes. Shit.
That's my big ass. Hold on.
Bitch,
Yeah,
I thought they were in skates this whole time.
No, babe.
Well, damn, you definitely can do this at shit. What how that would be so stupid to do this there without the because what you're doing is just throwing the damn rock on the damn ground and just sweeping it in place. Like that's so stupid.
Well, you're squeegeeing it so it can glide easier.
It's stupid as shit.
I enjoyed it.
I enjoy it too, but it's still stupid.
And the controversy with the Canadians. Did you hear about that?
No, I do. I do not need to hear about it.
Okay. I was all about it. I love curling. It was fun.
Oh shit! Oh
there was
shit!
a lot of controversy. Because apparently both Canadians would you can't touch it after you let it go, and they would touch it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think they should also add more teams because it would be better if it was like.
They won't.
How many teams did it start off with? 8, and they eliminated 2 per round.
Yep.
I think if they started off with the goal would be 12 teams to start off, and then you do a soft elimination after the first round of 2 teams to go down to 10. Then you do a hard elimination round 2, eliminating 6 teams. That would be dope. Because then you have to get real good strategy to make sure you're not eliminated in round 2. You just can't.
I can see a higher stakes being more exciting. So that was a lot. That's a lot of routines. So you would have to go down to 1 routine per
Oh, and see, this is the other thing. Yeah, it's just one routine per round, or maybe like I give you 2 men and 2 women per round,
That's so long.
but
Maybe one man routine, one female routine from each team in the first round. You have 12.
this
That's
is this is
24 routines.
this is how I'm gonna do it though to make it exciting, to make it super. Yes, the first round is just 1 man, 1 woman. Your best man or woman to advance you through to the next round. But that second round, that's gonna be the 4 up, 4 count, no drop. What do they drop scores now?
Yeah.
No
Well,
dropping
no,
score.
it's like you start from new life every round.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. But it's gonna be 4 up, 2 men, 2 women, any 2 events that you want.
That's 40 routines.
It's the second round.
You said 10. You said if there's 10 left, that's 40. If 10 teams left, that's 40 routines.
Okay.
That's a lot. It was barely.
Okay.
It was 2 hours this time around. You want it to be 4?
Yes.
Girl, it's not gonna happen. Get off my phone.
Especially if it's exciting.
That's
Yeah.
not gonna happen. Get off my phone. That's not gonna happen.
Especially if it's exciting. Yeah.
The NBC barely gives them 2 hours. You want it to be 4 hours? It's not gonna happen, babe.
We could break it up over 2 days.
You want them to spend more money?
Yes.
International people want to spend more money coming over here. It's not gonna happen.
It is.
It will not.
When I become rich, I'm gonna just sponsor everybody to make it happen.
Start playing the lottery, bitch.
I am.
Listen, I would love more gymnastics, but that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. That's not realistic.
It is in my world. When we
Well,
used to have a bunch of competitions
in your
every
world, also Whitney Houston isn't the best singer.
that's not true. That is not
Or
true.
no, her catalog isn't as impressive.
Whitney Houston is the greatest vocalist that I can't give that title to Whitney Houston. There is one person that I think would shut Whitney down, but that's not neither here nor there. It's not
Who?
Mariah Carey. It's not Mariah Carey.
Who?
It's this jazz singer named Rochelle Farrell. That is the greatest vocalist ever alive, ever,
Mm,
ever,
mm.
ever. Whitney Elizabeth Houston is the greatest vocalist pop star that we've ever heard sing a song ever in life. Her musical catalog, though, the things that she recorded on a record, she have a lot of great hits that I really love. But am I just picking up a Whitney Houston album other than The Bodyguard and listening to it from start to end? No, and even with The Bodyguard, I'm only listening to the first half of the CD that she's singing. The second half of the CD to this day in 2026, I never heard not one song on the second half of that album.
What is on the second half of that album?
A whole bunch of bullshit.
Hold on. If there's doing one song, I'm gonna reach for filth. Whitney, The Bodyguard. Let me see this shit. What is on that album? I forget.
Look it up. It's this whole second half of the album that's not her songs, that other people's songs that I've never heard not one song from.
Let me see. Where? Okay, hold on. Oh, I love Lisa Stanfield. Huh. Huh. I didn't even know about the second half.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, the Tantric has Dolly's version of it? No, it's not. That's just it. Just use the writer addicts. Okay. Queen of the night. Yeah, I guess so.
So,
Not Kenny G and Aaron Neville, please.
like I said, Whitney Houston is the greatest
Kenny
pop
G is
star
heavy
vocalist.
on the second half of that.
He is. I just am not the biggest fan of her actual music, not her voice, just the things that she recorded on a record and put out to the public. Like, to me, that title belongs to Mariah. Mariah is several albums that she have from start. Even this new shit that y'all hate, I live for that shit from start to finish. Like, so
I just don't care for Memoirs of an Imperfect Angel.
that's my favorite.
I know it is. We've talked about this to death.
And I would not let you defame this album like this ever
I
again.
would not let you defame Me I Am Mariah. That's the real gag.
That's the weakest album of her catalog.
No, it is not. No, it is
Yes,
not.
it is.
No, it is not. No, it is not.
That
is her best album.
Girl.
Get me the fuck on my face. Get it out of my face.
See, you need to rescind your lamb card with that damn defamation right now.
No, I do not.
Rescind.
No, I do not.
I forgot. You are a middle-aged lamb. See, when you become a little bit more mature in your lambdomhood.
In my trajectory, in my life story, I was a fan before you were in your life.
Your life story and your life trajectory, it's a bullshit.
No, it is not. Because I've loved Mariah since I was in the womb. You can't say that.
I was on this earth 10 years walking this planet before you was even in the womb.
Exactly. So before Mariah showed up, you liked other people. I've always liked Mariah. Since the beginning of my life, since I was in vitro, since I was in the womb.
I was there.
Literally lamb from cradle to grave.
I was there to witness the beginning of this career to this point. As you were not.
I was in the womb when Vision of Love came out, and
I was listening to while you was in the womb. I was listening to it on the radio.
At the end of my life, I will be a lamb. You cannot say that.
I can.
No, you cannot. You were already 10 years old.
Out in spirit.
Oh, sure. But spirit does not equate to actuality.
It does.
It does not. Anyway, back to this fuck ass cup.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's just minor tweaks. I think one of the things that they should do for this, if they're gonna do it, is not hold it at the beginning of the year, or if they do hold it at the beginning of the year, let it be a series of like 3 different American Cups, and then a grand it
should be like American Cup somewhere else and somewhere else.
Yeah, like okay, since do like call it the American Cup, and each city hosts a different cup, and at the end of the series you get the American Cup champion. So you have like the Miami Cup, the New York Cup, the LA
Call it the Prix or Prix,
like the Grand Prix.
Yeah, but it's like you win the cup at the end. But there's Prix, like you go to the Miami Prix, you go to the Texas Prix, and
okay, I get what you're saying. And then you go to all the Prix and to qualify to the cup at the end of the Prix. I get you. So you have like the Miami Prix, the Houston Prix, the Chicago Prix, the Las Vegas Prix. Like make it like 4 competitions.
You can call it cute things. You can call it like the what is it? The Lone Star State Prix or whatever. You can call it the Sunshine State Prix. You can call it the whatever the fuck else.
Or how about this? Let's take the Nastia Lucan Cup to the next level. Let's take that away from
her name.
Huh?
I just don't like hearing her name, but go ahead.
Let's take that away from what it is now, and let's give it the Nastia Cup and the Gabby Cup and the Mary Lou Cup and the Carly Cup and the Simone Cup and the Suni Cup.
What about the men?
They're non-fucking factors in this conversation. Well, Paul Hom Cup. You have the Paul Hom Cup. You could do the Paul Hom Cup.
Let's not name it after the athletes. Let's just not, because that would take up. It would be a thing, and people. It would be a thing, and people would be a thing.
Also, I think it should be a thing.
I have to really slap you around a little bit, because John Roethlisberger is not that girl. I listened to her commentary a little because I did watch a little bit of the MC broadcast, and I was not. And then we listen to him on NCAA, and I was not convinced. I'm not
I'm
giving him
gonna
a piece of
tell
my
y'all
mantle.
this. I'm gonna tell y'all this right here.
And he did look at my profile today because they asked him to come to the show. He looked at my profile.
I'm gonna tell y'all this right here, right now.
What?
John Roethlisberger is the greatest thing that happened to NBC Gymnastics.
Okay, we've been live for how long now?
And
Almost an
guess
hour.
what? And guess what? And this is a gag y'all not ready to take. And Paul Judah is coming up next.
All right, we're done. Okay, thank you
And
so much for
Paul Judah
watching.
is
We love
coming up
gymnastics.
next.
We've had a
And Paul
great
Judah is
show.
coming up next.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat. I'm done with this. We have a show tomorrow at length.
Oh yeah, we have been on for an hour. We can edit it out if you want to, for real, for
Yeah,
real.
because I'm done with this conversation. I will not be gaslit. I will not be gaslit into praising white mediocrity. Not gonna do it.
Congratulations, John Roethlisberger. You're the star over there, baby.
No,
Tim Daggett, it was nice to see you return
It
too.
was not. It was not. These old hags, these old men need to retire.
Now, before we end the show, for real, I'm going to talk about the little bit of Baku that I saw, which was the vault finals. Elite Gymnastics, are y'all supposed to make me take these? She literally has one of the worst Rudies ever.
I know.
Ever. Why is she scoring so high on this vault? Why is she winning these meets? Why aren't y'all reading it? Why aren't y'all calling shape, body shape, all this other shit in the air? Like,
I'll tell her.
It is. And if y'all gather her on it one time, the Russians would change it. But y'all won't.
I mean, same reason why the U.S. never gathered Leanne on the Chung. Because they want the difficulty.
But at least Leanne's Chung doesn't look, other than the block, it's not that bad other than the block. But
listen, we are part of a sport that had Michaela Skinner win a silver medal in the
there
Olympics
we go.
On the Chung.
There we go. There we go.
I drink the emo Donatella.
All right. All right, you guys. It's been an hour. We talked about Winter Cup and we haven't really bashed the people, but tomorrow we will get into the NCAA of it all. I promise I will try to catch up.
We'll talk about Gage again because we have forgotten.
What happened now?
Well, we never actually did a review show, and the review show we did, we had to delete.
We did do a review show on it. It's still up on the channel. We did it up the next day.
No, we didn't go all. Did we go deep in depth of what happened? And now, like that, Al saying that it's not closed, and then that the cranes are in France, and they said they were staying with a friend, even though they clearly were not.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Around. No, that's the one we deleted.
No, we talked about it.
We didn't talk about it the next day. We talked about everything else.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Oh, okay. We can talk about it then. I'm sorry. I thought we talked about it.
We did once at length.
Oh.
And then the next day we said we were going to, so we used the artwork, but then we didn't.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So we'll talk about that tomorrow. We'll give you guys a long show tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean Gage is. They deserve everything. We talk. Oh, maybe you're right because I went on a whole tangent of I don't feel bad for them Gage people. Like, get out my face, Gage parents. Like, y'all should have been moved them damn people. Like, I'm so sick of y'all people in gymnastics with these damn crocodile ass tears after
coddling these abusers.
Like, I'm just so, it's not just these abusers. It's like, fuck that. Let's call the thing a thing. Y'all parents in these gymnastic spaces, not everybody parent, but a lot of y'all parents are
like,
stupid as fuck.
Involved with the Iowa State
stupid.
thing? Why were the
as
parents involved in Talladega?
fuck.
Why were the parents involved in Fisk? Why were the parents? And I get it. You try to protect your kid, and I accept that. But like, these are grown ass women.
Because what the fuck do you mean investigations was going down? Y'all literally incited this damn latest investigations that finally got something done. Like this current group of people that's there helped make this happen. So I don't understand when y'all was making it happen, why y'all still didn't was choosing to go to different gyms. Like, why wasn't this thing like it's just so much shit about this. Like, why was Annalisa on fucking Instagram cheering that the damn gauges got damn suspended, then show up at Winter Cup still competing for damn gauge gymnastics? Like, it just don't make any
But she
fucking
had no
sense.
choice because
Why?
they do sign contracts that they can be sued for if they don't fulfill the contracts with the gym.
What?
Did you not know this?
What?
When you join a gym, you sign a handbook. And that handbook is a contract saying you must fulfill. If you join an elite track or whatever, you are going into agreement with the gym, with the coach, whatever, that you're only supposed to use this sort of brand. You go to this third. You have to fulfill the obligations. You have to show up to these meets. It's a contract, Michaela, that these parents sign.
What?
Yes. Like, you are contractually obligated by the gym on behalf of your parent. Because you're
What?
Did you not know this? Hi, baby.
If I wasn't laying up in my bed butt ass naked, I would get on this camera so you can see the shocked look on my face. Bitch, what do you mean you're signed? So this is why these gyms have so much control over the damn parents, because the parents literally
Yes.
signed it. I never knew this, addicts.
Because you
All
like,
these
because
times I ask these
you have to do
questions,
booster
all
clubs.
these times I ask these questions, I don't get why these coaches be acting so big and bad. Like when these parents literally pay your bills, I would be like, bitch, you're gonna listen
They're
to me because I pay
contractually
your bill.
obligated.
I never knew that. I never knew the coaches make like that's evil.
Well,
That's
it's a handbook. It's gym. It's like a
that's
gym handbook you have to sign,
That's
which means you have to
evil.
be there early by a certain time. You have to
So
agree to
that
abide by the
is it
rules.
in gymnastics where yeah, you sign away your right to be these people parents. Like this, oh my god, this is
Well, I mean, you sound like you have to be there by a certain time in the morning. You have to you have to ensure your athlete has this, that, and the third for practice. You have to ensure that they wear this and the third. You have to ensure that, they go to class. Every place makes you like, we did one at the dance academy. And it's like, and as a parent, you have to agree to abide by these sort of rules that you're not supposed to be there late. You're not supposed, yeah. But you have to join the booster club. You have to help raise money. Like, they are contractually obligated. You
and
can't sue them.
if they don't sign these contracts, then the
They
coaches don't
can't
coach.
train. It's how they protect themselves from. Oh well, there goes that.
What happened?
Oh, Travis Kelce's returning to the NFL for a 14th season, which we're not going to get a Taylor Swift Super Bowl. It's fine. It's fine.
Do you want to tell us?
Yes, bitch.
Are
I went to
you
go
a
see her.
Swiftie?
I went to go see her in Dallas. What are you talking about?
At it?
You've known this.
Are you a white woman and I don't know about this?
You've known this. You know, if you cut me in half, there's a blonde bitch living inside me that love pumpkin spice lattes.
Oh.
Only she's a Democrat. It's okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Now, I wouldn't say I'm trans. It's just like my inner spirit animal is definitely a white woman. I will be Karen so quick.
Oh.
You knew this. You've known this. They're not surprised.
Okay.
But yeah, they signed contracts. They literally signed their rights away.
I never knew that. I all I can say is evil. Like that's just pure evil. Like this is
It's
just
standard.
it just makes so much sense. Like I always was like, and I keep asking on the show, like, why don't y'all just, cuss the coaches out? Why don't y'all just
You
be like,
can't.
bitch, I'm just gonna take my daughter out of the program? They can't because they signed up for
Hell,
this
when you
shit.
when you go to NCAA, you do the same thing. Only as an athlete yourself, you sign your contract, you sign your national letter of intent. That national letter of intent includes all of that.
Well, I get that for college, but I didn't know it was that deep for a damn club. Like,
Well, you
I,
have to because you have to agree to by the rules,
I
and to
thought it
ensure
was
that you
like,
will be there for the season.
I thought it was like, hey, you pay us all this money, so of course you're gonna do everything it takes to make her athlete like this. But
No,
no, it's like if you don't do
and you
this,
also sign off like your media rights. You sign off because the gym does videos or whatever for promotional
wow,
stuff. Like you have
wow,
to, you sign up for like you have to go to these mini camps. You have to go for this. Yeah, and that's for every sport. It's not just gymnastics. That's dance. That's cheer. That's basketball. Like there's a handbook that you sign.
that's evil.
Yeah,
Well, you guys, I'm kind of hungry now too. So
me too. We're gonna go eat. We'll leave you with that. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Love you so much, Michaela. Where
love you
can
so much, and oh shit, it was something serious for real. Okay, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. This is some real shit. Now listen to me now, daughters. If you want to be a TikToker, YouTuber, Instagram influencer, Facebook influencer, OnlyFans person, whatever your social media medium is, right? And you choose to take your ass to the Middle East to do content right now while this war is going on, and you get stuck over there in
don't call
Amman,
us.
Doha, the EAU,
Don't
Dubai.
complain. Don't complain.
Just don't.
Because you know damn well why you're over there to get shit on.
And
To make a few
FIG, if
racks.
y'all don't cancel this Doha meet when they're going to be a target,
Oh, we'll talk
if you
about that too. Because I really predict that there's going to be a terrorist attack at the World Cup for football.
why aren't y'all canceling this damn like?
I really do. It's going to be a false flag operation. Let me tell you. Because that security
Who
stuff for
the fuck
for
would
that
want to
World Cup,
go to fucking Doha? And what's
AJ
the other one? What's the other?
Antalya,
Who the fuck wants to go over there right now?
and the U.S. is not sending anybody there. And let me tell you that the security stuff for the World Cup is due in 8 days. And since DHS has removed Christy Nome to put her on the Shield of the Americas board, and they're putting that Mullins guy, there's an overlap time, but there will be no head of DHS, so they can't submit the security detail for the World Cup, which means that they're going to be at risk of a terrorist attack, and they're going to use that to put us under martial law. Watch. And that's what I'll leave you with.
Period.
Let's go eat.
Let's go eat. And I'm going to work. I'm gonna try to ain't no try. I'm gonna rewatch the Florida
LSU
and
meet.
LSU meet because I completely forgot that was on. Is there any other meets from NCAA this weekend that I should really?
The Oklahoma meet was pretty good.
What about UCLA Stanford?
The Oklahoma meet was pretty good.
Wow. I didn't think the UCLA Stanford meet was going to be that. I mean,
boring.
What Jordan and Anna was supposed to do, cuss each other out in the mid, like it.
Like there was. I didn't know Anna was that much taller than Jordan though.
Anna is very pretty, beautiful woman.
She's very tall.
I
That's
know
all I
Jordan
have.
got a 10 on bars finally. I was happy
Yeah,
about that.
but she needs one on beam.
Mm,
Well, to
I
do
don't
gym
think
slam,
her leaps aren't good enough for.
Gina cut the cameras. Gina cut the cameras.
I think they should change her leaps.
What was I saying at the beginning of the show? You came for me.
Hey, full circle moments.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.